The conditional operator is a ternary operator, meaning it is an operator that requires three operands. It can be looked at as a fast and clean way to write an if-else statement. The three operands are separated by a question mark and a colon. Similar to an if-else statement, this conditional operator can be read as, if this condition evaluates to true, execute this expression. If not, execute this expression. Since this is an operator, it should be looked at and used as an operator and not explicitly as an if-else statement replacement, meaning it would make sense using a conditional operator to assign a value to a variable. Let's look at an example. First, we'll initialize a scanner object and call it input, and we will use this object to receive input from the console. Next, we will initialize a string variable to hold the string value of either odd or even, and we will call the variable odd-even. Next, we will write a print line statement to prompt the user to enter a number. Next is the line of code where the conditional operator is used to determine what to store in the string variable odd-even. You can see in the first operand we get input from the console, and we use the modulus operator to see if there is a remainder when this number is divided by 2. And to the right of the question mark, you can see we have the two possible values that this odd-even variable can store. If the number inputted to the console, modulus 2 does equal 0, then even will be stored in the odd-even variable. And if it does not equal 0, then odd will be stored in the odd-even variable. And lastly, you could see that we use a print line statement to print whether the number entered to the console was odd or even. And when we run this program, we can see that odd or even does correctly print to the console, depending on the number inputted to the console. Now the same result could have been achieved using an if-else statement, as seen in this previous example. The use of a conditional operator in this case is a good example of adding elegance to code. While using a conditional operator is not always going to be the best route to take, when used wisely, they can make code quicker to write and easier to read for a reviewer.